Yo, we get so many John requests that we're going on like a little Jon Bellion little run, a little train marathon, and I didn't even plan it. It's just that's how many John requests I had. Roll it. Now, peep gang, today's request for Cautionary Tales by Jon Bellion comes from none other than the homegirl Amani Exchange. Amani's active in the Discord. She's hops on COD. She's cracked at Warzone. Amani, I appreciate your Patreon membership and your request, ma'am, and your how do I say it? Your active participation in things that are not the channel, like Twitch, like COD, like Discord, all of that. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, excited for more Jon Bellion to be on the channel. Follow your boy Instagram, Twitter. Most importantly, if you want to check out the Twitch and see what we got going on live-wise in terms of streaming, consider checking that out. It's a good time. It's my favorite thing to do right now is stream. But other than that, we got Jon Bellion, Cautionary Tales. Let's get it.
He was born as a beast and a ghost on the east of a coast where they eat you for jokes. And I know what
that rhyme scheme, that AB rhyme scheme right there. Heard he was born on the east of a coast where they eat you for jokes. Like, oh man, right out the gate, hot.
Beast and a ghost on the east of a coast where they eat you for jokes. And I know a guy who said his mom knew a man whose mother sister saw him in the mall one time. Heard he was high and he rode to the sky and it opened and God played a song he recorded. He wrote it down, but he only played a record for his wife sometimes.
Bro, he was high and he heard a song from God that he recorded, like the hand of God was guiding his pen, bro. Oh my God. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain.
But he only played a record for his wife sometimes. Heard he survived on an island when Vikes had provided with Valkyrie, sirens, and pirates. Don't know the guy, but they talk about his verses in the night sometimes.
Bro, yo, Jon's sound, I still haven't heard this whole album because I'm refraining from listening to any Jon music outside of the channel so that way I could react to it, but his sound, yo, crazy. It's just so groovy, bro. It's such a groove, it's such a vibe, like that bass line is going crazy. So good.
Heard he was formed.
Bro, like you get like this grand, you get like this explosive sound after the verse and then it just zoop, and it goes right back into like that, the way that he's kind of like rapping and talking because the melody is like, it's almost like he's writing one note and then he goes down for a little bit and then goes back. He was born and then da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Crazy good. Crazy good.
Heard he was formed from the lights that are northern.
I wonder if that's like him going, it doesn't sound like an instrument. It sounds like it's vocal. It sounds like he's doing things with his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That right there.
Heard he was formed from the lights that are northern. The rockets abroad that we once got an offer from Lucifer's door.
Hold on.
Once got an offer from Lucifer's door. Did about it, the God, so we keep his verses sharper than a knife sometimes.
Bro, that's such a good, like, just the writing, the once he was formed, like the melody is crazy, bro. But just the whole, like, not even the devil. I got an offer from the devil's daughter to make it more enticing. So she's like, she's sexy. She's offering everything to him, the world to him. And he's like, just to keep his shit sharper than a knife. But obviously he's going to turn it down.
God, so we keep his verses sharper than a knife sometimes. Ooh. Heard he was warned that a hero gets torn between fame and adornment and loses his sword. So he shut the fame down. But he keep a mask on him.
Yo, son, he was warned, and this is why the song is called Cautionary Tales, obviously. He's like, yo, the hero was warned. Like, once you become a hero, the hero is always torn between the fame and the adornment. And like the fame and the glitz and the glam and the chicks and the money and everything that comes with fame, it'll make him lose sight of everything that had gotten to this point. So it'll make him lose his sword, you know? It'll make him lose that internal drive. It'll make him lose that hunger, that capability of writing the way that he does. And in this song, that is the cautionary tale to himself. Like, yo, I've seen so many people rise and fall. So you can keep the fame, you can keep the glitz and the glam, and he could probably be making millions upon millions upon millions of dollars more than what he does now. But his purposeful choice to decide to shut that down, to shut the life, to shut the glitz and the glam down, that's what keeps him strong and on top of who he is. You know, that's crazy. He said he keeps a mask on if the signs in the sky, like if someone comes calling for help. In the same way that like Batman, like the light in the sky, keeps a mask on like Batman, he is the Dark Knight in the music industry.
It's gonna miss the signs in the sky. Heard he was happy, so no one could gas him or force him to dance like a monkey for assets. He loves his life.
Yo, heard he was happy, so no one could force him to dance like a monkey. Yo, that's clean, bro. Like you can't force my hand. I'm happy exactly where I am. This where I am is where I'm supposed to be. I made the conscious choice to not be anything more than who I am because I don't want to get to Dave Chappelle $40 million for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Like a monkey for assets. He loves his life. But he keep a pen sharp enough to write one time.
So good, bro. I find it crazy. He's right in the bullseye of the perfect storm. Like he's not too famous where he's gonna go crazy. He's not too famous where everybody's watching him, paparazzi mode, but he's famous enough to be able to get his art like out there and be able to live, I'm assuming, a very comfortable life. Bro, the musical, like just the musicality is crazy. The switch in the sound with that very heavy, like synthesizer sound, like way down in the octave. And then you got the light piano on top of it, bro. He just needed saving from himself. It was never enough. He was his own demise because he allowed it to get this far. Bro, the song is crazy good. Who is this? Is it a girl? It sounds like a little kid, to be honest. It sounds like if you ever watch, if you go and search for like a Grammy performance from like 2016, 2017, Childish Gambino, when he performed Terrified, back when that album was out, at the end, he had like this little, like he had a kid come on stage and just like kill it with the vocals. That's what this sounds like right here. It's a very obscure reference, but that's one of my favorite Grammy performances ever. Cause like at that point, Redbone was everywhere on top of the charts and he didn't even perform it at the Grammys. He performed like a deep cut. It's fire. Caught everybody off guard, you know? He just needed saving from himself. He just needed saving from himself. He just needed saving from himself. He just needed. Just so atmospheric, just so like a climactic moment. Like we're going with him mentally to the pinnacle of everything that he knew that he could become. Like it sounds like we're rising to the top of that mountain, you know? He just needed saving from himself. That acoustic guitar with the bass in the background, psh, bro. Oh. This is crazy nice. Bro. Crazy nice, son. This dude, he can do it all. Every sound, every style. It doesn't matter. And I said it in like a past Jon video that like he has his own sound for his own music and it sounds a little more experimental and it sounds like it sounds more not necessarily creative. Like all music is creative. Like even the crazy successful, hyper successful tracks that he has with other artists singing, like Eminem and Rihanna, or like Holy and like Justin Bieber's most recent album. All of that is crazy. It's crazy good, but he also has like his own individual sound for his own individual projects. It's so dope that he could like float lanes like that. You know what I'm saying? And this song is it's the exact tale of his entire upbringing and his entire mentality when it comes to him staying low key and out of the spotlight, because the spotlight does people dirty. It swallows you up, chews you up, and spits you back out like you were nothing. So he's like, I'd rather stay out of that if I can, and he has. Fire. Super fire track. Fire request, Amani. I appreciate you, ma'am. But yo,